tag team getting set to enter the ring here. Oh, from behind!
Their opponent's not waiting for the bell, getting a jump start.
Corey, this match hasn't even started and the fight's underway.
Well, at this rate, it may never start.
Well, tilting the match in their favor.
Well, they had the advantage before the match even started.
Well, we could have a potential injury here.
And you gotta wonder how this will impact the outcome of the match.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
But you do have to wonder how much of a toll that pre-match chaos took. Getting hit like that out of nowhere and then going straight into a match isn't exactly a recipe for success. Getting up but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Dupree is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Forearm smash.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. Oh, great wherewithal there. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Maxine has to push now while a window is open.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy. Rhea quickly moves.
Oh, what a lariat! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the sky!
All the way down to the floor.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Clawing her way back from the brink.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, lands the kick.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Dupree is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Drop kick. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Drop kick right on the money. Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag in the corner. And now being held. Oh, shot to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
She's in her grasp.
German suplex.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Stratton's pulled in.
And over heels with the exploder.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Got the front face lock applied.
Boom! And Bailey with a suplex.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Bailey's looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, now Stratton's got to turn the momentum around.
Stopped with a stiff back.
Great technique, right to a schoolboy.
Oh, great counter and a cover.
moves, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Nice suplex. Elbow drop.
She's looking to end her right now.
And she's returning fire. She finally manages to land some offense.
Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, clothesline.
Nice running crossbody.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Big tag made there. Oh, what are we going to see? Shoot off. Oh,
Man, what a back body drop. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Dupree plotting here. What a suplex. She's holding on tight.
Set out powerbomb. Here we go. Cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
The end for Ripley is looking inevitable here.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. It's the ankle lock, putting a ton of torque on the joint.
Coordinating to say getting their partner out of the hold.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Look at this. Ripley being pulled into a submission.
The ankle lock applied in full force.
Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Stops Ripley's attack.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. And gets sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
And like a human missile from the top rope.
She's in a very tough position.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Between the top and middle ropes and a stunner. Here we go. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Bayley avoids the offense. Oof.
Bayley turns it around. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Beautiful belly to belly.
2. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Maxine Dupree and Bayley.
They did what it took and got the win. Nice.
And Zoe Stark looks ready to get things going here.
Oh yeah, Zoe Stark's looking to create her own opportunities in this business, looking to make an example of anyone who wants to stand in her way. A good mentality to have.
And it's a cliche, but it's true. Zoe Stark's not here to make friends. She's here to win.
But then we have the glamour herself, Blake Monroe. Elegance personified in the ring. Blake Monroe will beat you down and look good doing it every step of the way.
Good looks are no substitute for basic good manners, though. Monroe has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way with her arrogant attitude.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Brought down with a DDT.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And an answer from her. And that cancels out Monroe's offense. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No quick douching, not at all.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. The cheaters are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Goes down low with a kick, picking up speed. Goes down low with a basement knee.
A chance to win it here. Zoe Stark got it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark wins this one.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Nikki Bella all set for action here.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face, Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
But across the ring is the ever-threatening presence of the beautiful madness that is Julia. We've seen few women with the absolutely blistering arsenal that she possesses.
Yeah, and when she starts unleashing that arsenal, you can really see the fire burning in Julia's eyes. I don't know if it's possible to extinguish that. A sharp suplex.
Able to avoid that one. Up and down. What a slam.
Scooped up for a slam.
And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
Monkey flip.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Just going all out with every blow. And knew what was coming there. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there. She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Single leg drop kick. And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
And look at from a back suplex.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. Ah, what a neck breaker. She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down.
Oh, what a knee smash by Nikki.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Nikki's carefully calculating every movement.
Nikki Bella.
And that's all she wrote. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
And with the ref's count. And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
Always wearing the same serious expression of disdain, Gunther is ready to prove that yet another competitor is just not on his level. In terms of in-ring skill, dominance, and strength, the ring general has no equal.
Or so Gunther thinks, and is always reminding us. The cruel Austrian Gunther really does look down on everyone.
But then there's J.D. McDonough. Let me tell you, this guy is fierce. Great pound-for-pound strength and a relentless attitude. If J.D. spots a weakness in your game, he's going to exploit it.
That's right. You have to remember that J.D. McDonough is a very technically sound competitor. He's got a million different ways to bend or break you in the ring. And here we go, returning to the ring. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Lariat. JD with an explosive sequence here.
McDonough is being smart and not letting up.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Gunther quick to the
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the three.
Countered into a new cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Looking for a quick win there.
Sweeps the legs. Stop! And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther has to find an opening and respond.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Double knee backbreaker.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
And JD gets that turned back on him. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Straight into the pin. Shoulders up.
He's still very much in this match. If the quickness of that kick out is a...
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
JD may have put the exclamation on this one.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Looking to put this one away.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Ireland's call from JD McDonough. And cover now for the match. Two. He wins! He wins! These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough silencing the doubters with this win. Here we go, ready to go. And, you know, this is going to be one of those matches that people are going to talk about from a long time and from behind. A cheap attack, an ambush. Obviously concerned about this match.
I think the ref just threw the match out, but it looks like this superstar's not done.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that this match is thrown out.
Well, it's got to the point neither of these two really care about winning anymore. They just care about destroying one another. The loathing that exists, it can't be contained. How on earth is this all going to end?
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it will be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Oh!
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Body slam. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie shows
From the top. Totally missed that one. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And again, a triple whammy.
Oh, right into a counter. Ooh, slam. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
The Care held nothing back on that attack.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Brought down with a belly to back. Falls count anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
It's all about not letting your emotions take the wheel here. Using your brain is better than using your anger. Whoever can keep their emotions in check is going to have the biggest advantage. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Incredible springboard right there. And just showtime uppercut.
And another. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
And then a leg drop.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
This is one of the many risks you face competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You don't want to be ripe for the picking, but oftentimes you have no choice.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Immediately climbing from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive.
With a midsection double underhook.
Butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that. Ooh, wicked form. What's Stephanie's intention here? High angle belly to back suplex.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She had that scouted. Returning to the ring now.
A great evasion through the legs. Wow! Hurricanrana. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh! Stephanie with the counter. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
To the back.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Ooh.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Opponent taken down, and now moving into the Koji clutch. It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
We have a tap out.
Looking to take it to the air now. She's bringing the fight outside.
From the top, all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And Stephanie taking a look under the ring.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. She's getting something from under the ring.
The universal signal for action.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.